Hi, welcome to my channel, Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I am continuing my Breaking Bad journey with Breaking Bad Season 2, Episode 9, titled... Where's the title? 4 Days Out. That's confusing. 4 Days Out. Coming off of a really great episode in Episode 8, the Better Call Saul episode, where we met our new lawyer, Saul, I can't remember his last name right now, guy, and Goodman, I want to say. Really great episode, getting introduced to that character, starting off with Badger getting into some issues, being dumb, and getting caught selling, and then Walt and Jesse needed to get him out of that pickle without them being revealed. But it all worked out in the end, because now we have a funny, goofy criminal lawyer guy that's going to help us out moving forward. So that's great. Very excited to have him, I'm guessing, going to be making appearances throughout the rest of the show. That was really fun. Also, Hank's still dealing with kind of the fallout of his PTSD and all the issues from his tortoise head blowing up in front of him down in Mexico. That wasn't great. And Skylar is starting her new job, or has started her new job. Curious to see how that's going, because there seems to be some weird vibes between her and the boss from her working there before. So lots to get into. They also lost out on a lot of money helping Badger get out of the whole situation and then setting up the lawyer stuff. So I'm guessing they're going to need to get back to slinging dope. I don't remember how they said it. To cooking and getting back to business. So excited to see where things go. So let's just dive into episode 9. Yeah, Walt hasn't been having treatment for a second. Is he gonna have to start it up again? Or is this just where they like test to see where he's at?
These people.
Oh, they're all there.
You guys really don't need to hang around. We won't even get the results till next week.
Yeah.
Definitely want the PET CT and not just the PET.
Yeah, it's a PET CT.
That's sweet that they're all there for him.
So, how'd we do?
Did fine.
He's not gonna give you any insight there, Walt.
See anything?
I'm just a technician, Mr. White.
Yeah.
Dr. Del Cavoli will go over the results with you next week. Sorry.
That is tough to have to wait for a whole week to get answers. Are those his scans showing up right away? Would they allow him to be able to see it like that? I feel like they would just have the patient's scans be right up there for them to see as they're walking by, right? Because that would cause panic, I would think. Is that going to cause him to panic?
Actually, the money laundering aspect is fairly straightforward.
Saul's already
I gotta
back.
tell you, the not telling your wife aspect, most people want to know why they suddenly got rich.
Thank you! That's what I've been saying this whole
She finds
time!
out. It's after I'm gone.
Sal's my guy.
How much time they giving you?
Weeks.
Sorry to hear it. I was hoping we could make some real money together. Let's crunch some numbers. How much?
That's why he's sad about it, not that he's gonna die.
16,000 laundered at 75 cents on the dollar, minus my fee, comes to $9,960. Congratulations, you just left your family a secondhand Subaru.
Have to cook more. A lot more.
Yeah, that's my legal opinion. Make hay while the sun is still shining.
You know, we should do something this weekend. Get our minds off the test results.
He's gonna be busy cooking meth.
Actually, thinking I should go see Mom. You know, I never did call her.
His mom to let her know.
You're expecting the news from the scan to be bad.
I'm all for positive, but positive doesn't change facts.
Walt, I'm just trying to be helpful.
Did he think that was
okay?
his scan that he saw? Or is that just making him fearful that it could be his?
Sugar packets are suddenly disappearing, and she's counting every one of them, you know? I'll be lucky if I get a word in edgewise.
I actually think the news from the scan is going to be good.
Me too.
Perhaps you should prepare for that.
Let's be positive. Is this still going on? Did he get a bed frame yet?
We should do something. Have you been to the George O'Keeffe Museum?
She wants to go to a museum with him?
Educating.
You want to go all the way to Santa Fe for a museum?
Yep, we're going. Get up.
Can't we just go to the movies or putt-putt?
That's what I was thinking. Oh my god, look at the
A little culture
boxes
won't
and
kill you.
stereo for
Besides, you
side
might like
tables.
it.
Where the hell are you? Pick up the phone. Hello, Jesse, pick up.
Hold on. Sorry, one sec.
That doesn't look suspicious at all.
We have to cook. What? Today? No, you'll need today at least to gather supplies.
Yo, you want to go shopping? Go do it yourself, all right? I got plans.
Look, let me explain something to you. You and I need to cook through to next Tuesday.
Tuesday, 4 days straight.
Like it or not,
We have no choice.
That's like the title. They're gonna be cooking for 4 days.
Our methylamine, it's going bad.
What?
It's losing its chemical potency.
Is that a lie to get him to do it?
We have to act fast before it goes to waste.
You have a paper and pencil?
That was I feel like that was a total lie to get him to do it. Oh, she's gonna overhear.
You can always call if you need me.
What, and risk talking to your mother? Have to be some emergency.
Is the school on a break, or is he just taking days off of work?
Was I safe?
Oh, I was gonna say, can't she easily call, like, the nursing home or wherever his mom is? But I guess she just said she doesn't want to talk to her, so if he calls her to check in, she won't need to, necessarily. Alright, right back from his trip for seeing mom. He's picking him up in the RV. Why didn't he just pick him up in his car?
You brought a meth lab to the airport.
I'm saying.
You said we were in a hurry. I saved us a trip.
Did you get everything? All 6? Yeah. Go, drive, go.
Yeah, maybe get away from the airport and all the security and police.
Good morning to you too, man.
Oh, so is it gonna be mostly a Jesse and Walt episode then? Road trip.
3 entire bags of Funyuns.
Ew. That's not a good.
Funyuns are awesome.
Not to eat in close proximity to other people.
Man, I'm getting no service.
How are you even alive?
You get any bars?
Yeah, I've got a signal.
Yeah. Let me use yours, would you?
Absolutely
He's
not.
trying to call his new
To
girlfriend.
assume-
It's not business, all right? It's personal.
Oh, personal. What, female? Drinking water?
Yep.
Is that all we've got?
So they're just legit gonna stay there for 4 days together?
No, not there. That is our workstation.
Oh, our work station.
That's right.
I love when they get to be just the two of them.
Try to find a place where it won't get lost, hmm?
Why don't you try sticking it up your ass sideways?
Focused on that a lot. Oh, this is a fancy setup they got now, my goodness. You have to sleep with the masks on? I guess it's probably always kind of toxic in there when they're cooking. Or maybe not. Is he putting, like, tinfoil in there? Oh, that's a nice moment. The show, like, has so many, like, pretty visual shots to it.
That's the last of it.
Whoa, look at all that.
How many total?
19.
19 pounds of meth.
Dollar-wise.
41.8, call it 42 pounds.
Wait, it was 19 of those things, so it's 40 pounds? Yikes.
$672,000.
All in.
No,
Each?
each.
Each. Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Uh-oh. Well, that's bad timing.
There goes the generator. I think that's it for the gas.
Well, they said
Perfect timing, yo.
to get home?
We're done cooking.
I am not done until this barrel is empty.
Jesus, seriously? Oh, we are way out of schedule, man. All right, the Jenny needs gas. We're almost out of propane. Come on, can we at least just take the night off? Come on. There's gotta be a Denny's out there someplace.
Take a little break.
Grand slam. Hot shower. A bed.
Supper rooms.
Yeah, that's a given.
Was it running the whole time it was in there? Like, was the battery running?
Battery's dead.
Is that why they were focusing
Jesse,
on it?
Back when I asked you to put the keys in a safe place, where did you put them?
Ignition.
Son of a bitch.
This is not my fault, all right? The buzzer.
Having the keys in...
The buzzer. Look, I didn't turn the key or anything.
I didn't know that would turn on the battery either.
I should have known to say, Jesse, don't leave the keys in the ignition the entire 2 days.
I wanted to leave them on the counter.
I didn't know that leaving the keys in the ignition like that would do that either. I mean, it probably wouldn't have anyway, but...
We need to jump the battery somehow.
How?
Yeah, it's science.
You gonna be okay?
Ew.
It tastes like bad, huh?
What do you think?
Positive. Negative.
All right, start it up.
What's wrong with this thing?
You have to really pull.
Pull this. I am pulling. Just needs to warm up a little.
How did that happen? Oh, not the water, Jesse! You need drinking water! Jesse, stop! Jesse, stop! Jesse, stop! What if you don't get out of there?
Well done. Jesse, as always, just...
This isn't going great, guys. Can they call the guy that they leave the RV at and have him come tow him?
Hear me now.
What held his signal? Do they not want to use his phone because it gets checked?
Okay, now we have to use your phone. Somebody is going to have to pick us up. Your wife is not going to notice one little call.
Oh, make it snappy. Roaming drains the battery.
Who's gonna?
Yo,
call one of the
Skinny,
guys?
hey. Listen, man, I need you to come pick us up. You got a pin for directions? Head west on the 40 for like, what, 30 miles? Then you're gonna want to kind of take it slow because there's this dirt road.
I feel like these instructions are going to be hard to follow.
We're way the hell out here. Oh, and yo, hey, listen, bring water. Leave now.
Oh, it's such a pretty sunset. Sure, it's getting cold though.
There's this guy on the Discovery Channel who
Did Justin
broke his leg mountain biking.
Oh, look at him.
And he had to drink urine. He said it tasted like really hot, really old soda.
Ew.
Yo, where are you? Oh, so you saw his white sign? Yes. He's almost here. All right, so you're on the dirt road?
I feel like something's not gonna go well.
You just crossed the river?
What river?
Yo, what river? Hey, Pete, what the hell river are you talking about, man? There's no river. Hey, yo, Pete, can you...
He's not going in the right direction. You didn't bring a charger? I guess what would you charge it with? There's no electricity right now.
Now what?
Night.
It's white. What now?
I think he's giving up.
Seriously?
I think he's going to sleep. He's going to sleepy bye. Trying to get something to work.
I'm trying to trickle charge the battery. It's the part which generates the electricity. It should work. It has to work.
Yeah, it's really kind of their only option right now, right?
Can I try?
Oh, Skinny Pete, where is he at this point? He must feel so confused and lost. Oof, the desert's so tough with it being so hot during the day and so cold at night. They're gonna get dehydrated real quick.
Ow. Hey.
Oh my god, is Walt dead?
Mr. White.
Why does he look dead? Oh, he blinked. Well, Jesse thinks he might be dead.
Man, you hanging in?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, man. Jesse, you're gonna have to do something.
By now. I'll give it a little longer.
Oh, no. Oh, he's not good.
Methylamine doesn't spoil, does it?
Yeah, no.
No, that's not why we're here.
It's him that's gonna spoil soon.
Lie much?
Well, you don't have any energy to do this. Gosh, having to work together to turn it. How will they know when it's ready?
Okay. Now.
Okay. I'm like, gonna be like, fingers crossed, let's hope that it works.
Yes!
It worked like right away, too! Oh, why did it go off?
No, please.
Why did it turn off? No. Didn't that guy fix everything? Come on, Skinny Pete, pull through. Where did Walt go?
Mr. White!
Is he dying?
Mr. White!
Oh boy.
Mr. White.
Praying? Is he coughing blood? Uh-oh. Come on.
I have this coming.
Is that like a dead coyote?
I deserve this.
You snap out of it. All right, first off, everything you did for your family.
They're having like last
Right.
talks.
All I ever managed to do was worry and disappoint them and lie.
Screw this. I'm walking. You can come or not.
I don't think he could make it if Walt tried to walk anywhere.
Jesse, your body. And when they're
He
gone,
wouldn't make it far either. Ugh.
your brain ceases to communicate with your muscles. Your lungs stop breathing.
Oh, I don't like the play-by-play.
Marching out there, and within an hour, you would be dead.
You need to cut out all your loser crybaby crap right now and think of something scientific. Or you made poison out of beans, yo.
Yeah, do something scientific and smart.
We got an entire lab right here.
Yeah,
right?
Make something.
How about you make some kind of robot to get us help, or
a robot
homing device, or
oh my God, Walt is like dying.
A battery, or what if we just take some stuff off of the RV and build it into something completely different?
Oh no, Jesse's going a little cuckoo.
What is it?
Do you have any money? Change, coins?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them. Yes.
You gather them, and
He's so excited that he has an idea.
pieces of metal we can think of that is galvanized. It has to be galvanized or solid zinc. Straight back!
What are we building? You said it yourself. A robot. A battery. Move!
Yeah, you can. Do they have sulfuric acid and stuff? Don't you like need all those components for a battery? You can do it, guys. A robot.
This doesn't look like any battery I ever saw.
It is a battery. Or rather, one cell of a battery.
That's so cool that he would just to have just that knowledge in your brain of how
Remember
to
the electrolytes?
make a battery.
Huh? Battery is a galvanic cell. It's no more than an anode and a cathode separated by an electrolyte, right?
Right.
Jesse was like, sure, okay.
On one side, you have mercuric oxide. This is where the supply of current flows out from. Potassium hydroxide is the electrolyte.
I'm not following any of this, but it sounds cool and legit.
What shall we use to conduct this beautiful current with? What one particular element comes to mind?
Wire.
He said what element?
Copper. It's copper. The only question now is, will this supply enough current?
Cool.
Only got material enough for 6.
Because is he trying to make a battery to like run the whole car? Because that seems, or just to get it the other one started.
Anode. Damn, that is good.
Yeah, something happened.
Very good. Okay.
That's just so cool that they made a battery from scratch like this. Come on, you can do it. Let's give it some time. He made a battery out of sponges! Wow, they're gonna have to let it run a bit to charge, but my goodness. Wow. How stressful. Where was Skinny Pete? Where did he end up?
It's fine. I know I can trust you to,
Yeah. Whatever happens, your family will get your share.
Oh, my heart. Why did that make me emotional?
Thank you.
So, I'll be hearing from you.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff to sell.
Yep.
Jesse getting emotional about that too? That was quite a little bonding trip.
Well, I have your scan results, and you're showing signs of remission.
No way! See, me and Skylar were right.
It does not mean that the patient is cured. To classify someone as in remission, we only need to determine that the tumor hasn't grown.
Hey, that's
That
good.
It hasn't grown. Jesus.
Technically speaking, the tumor can remain the exact same size it was before, and the patient could still be in remission.
Oh, I didn't really realize that about being
Now, in
in
Walt's
remission.
case, I hope to see at least a 25 to 35% reduction in tumor mass.
And how has my cancer responded?
Walt, your tumor has shrunk by 80%.
Oh my gosh! Why am I getting emotional? Like I'm in the room getting this news.
Wait, I'm sorry. Isn't 80% a lot?
Mom, yeah.
Yes, 80% is a
No,
lot.
quit it.
Hey,
I don't want to cry.
Wait,
Sweetheart, you're right. It's very good news.
Oh my God.
God, are you kidding me?
Everyone's getting so emotional, it's making me cry. Quit it. Oh, that's such good news. Why was he coughing blood?
Now, that cough is the other thing we need to discuss. According to your scan, Walt, you have radiation pneumonitis.
I see.
It's okay, this is fairly common. See that scary looking thing there?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was
That's
his
tissue
scan.
inflammation. It's a reaction to your radiotherapy. It's usually not serious, but it can produce a cough like that. I'll prescribe some prednisone.
Tissue inflammation.
That was it. That's sad that he saw that
Sure.
scan and got all
I
scared.
mean, because the other day I was coughing up some blood.
You probably have a tear in your esophagus from the coughing.
I'm sorry, I just...
No more secrets, Walt. With something like this, you have to call me immediately.
Well,
with
he
these
was
results,
busy being
we're
trapped
not
in the
completely
desert.
out of the woods, but now at least we have some options. The most important of which is time.
Hey.
We'll have more to discuss in the next few weeks.
Hooray. Well, he's going to
For
have
now,
to...
I'd say that you folks have earned some celebrating.
He's going to have to explain where all this money's coming from to Skylar now. Or I guess he could just kind of like keep it away. Or tuck it away. Oh, hooray, guys. We did it. What in the world? Why did he punch that like that? Is that just a lot of emotion coming out that he didn't know how to do it? He got his blood on there. Well, that was an interesting reaction. Yikes. Interesting that he got all punchy at the end there. Was it just like so much emotion and like feelings? Or is it like anger that maybe he didn't have to do all the math cooking? That was intense. Hooray! That made me really emotional at the end. I love a good Walt and Jesse solo episode moment for their like bonding. Although I feel like a lot of the time with them, it's just Walt being mad and getting angry at Jesse. I'd like to see him like Jesse a little bit more, but maybe that's just my own feelings for Jesse coming out. Just want Walt to be nice to him. But they do always seem to get themselves into really, by them I mean mostly Jesse, into those scary situations. So I don't blame Walt for being mad. But Jesse needs to have a little more common sense sometimes. I think that would help their situation. But that's really interesting. How I'm interested to see how him not being as sick and having more time will impact what they do. If he keeps going with everything and just keeps making more money and keeps being in this world because it is making him money, or after they sell all what they just made, if that is just going to be done then and just keep what he has. I feel like it's one of those things where once you get a taste of how much money you can make and everything, you just like keep wanting to do it more and more and more, right? So it'll be interesting to see how that impacts that. But yeah, fun little like kind of bottle episode of them mainly just being in the desert cooking together and having their issues and everything like that. So excited to see where things continue to go, where we wrap up. Well, I think there's a couple episodes left of season 2 before we wrap things up. So interested to see where this season continues to go. But good episode, and as always, thanks so much for watching with me. Bye.